Louisiana beer reviews, recorded at Mathern Supermarket, La Place, Louisiana. Today we're looking at Collesi Nera. This is a very high level, I guess you'd say, specialty ale. It's from Peccio, Italy. It's brewed by the Collesi family. It's 8% alcohol. They use the regular beer ingredients, but they also have added sugar. It's supposed to be some sort of stout, unpasteurized stout beer, naturally re-fermented in the bottle. I tried the Rossi, and the Rossa. That was very good. So, and there's some others that I would like to try to get. It's about $8 to $9 a bottle. Yeah, I was trying to say it's a high-end beer. I couldn't think of that term. It gets a good rating on Beer Advocate, but with only 26 ratings, a 68 out of 100. Oh, I'm sorry, on Beer Advocate. 68 out of 100 on Rate Beer, 42 out of 100 for the style. Only 88 ratings, so it's not that widely rated because it's not that widely available. But they do have it here at Mathern, so I'm interested to check it out. Okay, now this cap is a weird one and it's hard to get off, so bear with me. It's got some kind of stopper cap. Have to destroy the cap to get to the beer. And it's got this plastic shroud, so it looks nice. It's painted from the behind. But the Collesi family, they started brewing beer in 1870. So about 143 years. Okay. It's a very dark green bottle. It's like an olive green bottle. Take a little taste of it. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of sediment down there. Wouldn't be able to explore that with this small shelf glass. You get a thin, I guess not medium, but a thin beige head and a pretty dark brown appearance. But you know, it's not black like a lot of these stouts. It's lighter than most stouts I've seen. It's just like a darker brown. And there's some bubbles, and certainly I see a lot of little tan chunks suspended throughout, so it's got a lot of sediment. If you're not into sediment, you ain't gonna like it. Alright, let's check out the aroma. It's rich. It's certainly dark roasted. Now they're talking about cocoa, licorice, and rhubarb. I don't know about rhubarb. Maybe some vegetable aspect. Maybe cocoa and some kind of candy. And obviously, it's going to have that candy aspect because it's got the sugar added. And I often wonder how would these Belgian-style beers, these really rich beers, and that's what Collesi tries to aim for, the Belgian style. How would they taste without the sugar? Okay, let's go with the flavor. Here at 9:45. It's a lot different than any stout I've ever had. Let me show you that. You have the roasted barley malt, but it's medium roasted. It's not dark roasted. There's really no blackened flavor at all. The bitterness is not that high. I'm thinking the IBUs must not be that high. You're really just getting the sweetness, bread crust, a lot of sweetness, some vegetable. You're getting the sugar. You're getting a strong yeasty component, but it's not the banana or the coriander like you get with some of these very yeasty beers. It's just like bread yeast. And it's not that strong. That flavor's not that strong in here. Maybe some licorice, maybe cocoa, but I really... There's a strong back taste of something. Vegetable. Maybe that's the rhubarb they're talking about. Never really had rhubarb, but that could be what I'm picking up. Like a beet, like beets in the back. So, I don't know how this would appeal to you if you're not into vegetables and turnips, things like that. So it's just sweet. Get a full beer flavor. Certainly get a beer flavor. Now the mouthfeel is medium and soft, and the finish is semi-dry. It's pretty refreshing here, actually, and the drinkability is good. It's just so unusual. You do pick up a little alcohol, but more in the warmth. That 8% shows up in your chest. So I'll tell you what, this is really it's unique. Okay, so, but I think it has a fantastic flavor, a fantastic body, a fantastic finish, fantastic across the board taste. You know, it just kind of goes through a lot of different flavors, and the aroma's still there. Excuse me, it's got a lot of carbonation. It's one of those type of things that I can sit here and talk all day, and I probably wouldn't describe it very well. But I would strongly recommend it. I mean, yeah, it's going to be $8 or $9 a bottle. It's not something you want to buy all the time. But for a specialty thing, something to really sit down and taste and think about, this is one to get. So I'm going to give it a strong A. It's a most excellent beer. And that's the lowest I could give it, be an A. Almost could say an A+, but at least an A. So, Les Bon Temps Roulé, this is an extremely interesting and good beer. So it's 2 out of 2 winners from Collesi, and I'm going to try some more. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to my thirds and check out their big beer selection. Y'all come on down to New Orleans.